when it comes to toddlers, teenagers, and everything in between, in parenting a child, things rarely go as planned. Kid gets sick. Kid falls off the bike. Kid comes and interrupts your Zoom call. Kid stretches the truth about completing that chore so that they could go out and do that fun thing. We learn. We adapt. We wise up, planning to leave maybe an extra 10 minutes early, just in case this or that or the oops, I forgot happens. We learn to bend so that we don't break. We learn to be flexible so that we can persevere through the trials of the day. James begins by speaking about persevering through trials. Right after the greeting, in James 1 verse 2, it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds." Pure joy when I face trials? Let's keep reading about that. Because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Okay, so I'm going to develop perseverance, but why else should I have joy in the trial? James continues by saying, perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking in anything. It's true. I lack. We all lack. There's all different ways that we can grow. And through trials, through persevering through the trials, we do grow. And the thing that we could use a lot of in persevering through trials in our lives is wisdom. Wisdom to know how to bend, how to be flexible, how to persevere. And of course, that's where James goes. Right after he says that, he says, if any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. If any of you lacks wisdom, ask God, who gives generously, and it will be given. May we find time in those moments when things are not going our way. May we find time to stop and ask our God for wisdom. That means stopping and praying, even in the moment. Taking that time, inviting God in to be with you, to be with your family and your children, and take a deep breath to have that wisdom, because God will give it. Let's pray about that. Lord, thank you for these wise words from James to us. Things don't go our ways. Things don't go as planned. Help us to remember to invite you into those moments, to talk with you, to ask for your wisdom, for your strength, so that we can persevere, so that we can bend and be flexible and move forward in faith with you. In your name we pray. Amen.